Yeah, okay. Hey, I've so namhlanje i-21 21 i-21 kaSeptember 2021 level level 2 of COVID-19 i-lockdown dog. So divuswa email from ibhange yami, and it tells me about I've been with them for 8 years, and infrustratile loo nto leyo when um when I was actually working 8 years and then calculating what was my first salary, and come to think of it, but I've never earned less than 4.5, right? I'm not bragging, guys. It's frustrating. And for 8 full years of being on 4.5 plus, right? For 8 years, based on because I only had two accounts. One was just another account, J. Well, and I've been with these guys for 8 years. Got notification telling me that, and I'm like, since I've joined them, I was paying like 4 point. That was my range then, right? Until today, been with them, right? So that's off the case. But the issue that struck me very hard, very bad, frustrated me is that I'm at 28, I'm 29, I'm fuck, 30 years for the since I was 22 years old, right? That's when my peak, or that's when my life started, right? That's when my life started. That's when I got a job that pays me 4 point plus, 4.5 plus, right? And now I'm like checking, what do I have? It's a privilege to get a job. It's a privilege to have a life. It's a privilege that I'm speaking with you today, or I'm speaking to my phone because there's no one that watch my podcast, right? That's bad. But anyway, it's a privilege that I have life, and a privilege that I'm speaking through the podcast and with no one watching it. That is fine. But the frustrating part is I've been getting paid. Never thought of investing, never thought of uh, saving money. You know why? You know why? Because someone who was selfish, who was in parliament, whatever years before I was born, decided to say, look, we need to deprive black people from knowing about finances, because if you compare a white person that is on my age, or you compare a 21-year-old or 18-year-old black person with an 18-year-old white person, both of these people, one is way above, way far, way far than the black kid that is 18 years old. I'm talking finances, talking about money, I'm talking about wealth. this motherfucker knows ukuthi when I get a job, I will have to I won't have to save my money. I will have to invest my money, right? Because at age of 21, that kid is still being supported. At age of 22, that kid is still supported. At age of until I think around about 25 years old. At 25-year-old, white person is rich. I'm not talking about rich having uh, uh million in his bank account, on her bank account, right? But the person is rich here. You know why? Rich in the point of finances. This person was groomed from an early age that when you get a job, that is your money. We understand. White people, they will buy for their kid a house, buy a car, right? They will even pay lobola, right? There's nothing wrong with us black people, right? My point is, Tina, we black people, no one has thought or thought even to say, can we put a syllabus, a creed that talks about saving money? No one. No one. Our lives as black people, I think, now think because things we go and force ourselves to study about investment, we go and force ourselves to invest on easy equities like now, right? I think I've been saving on easy equity for 3 years, right? But you know how much I'm saving there? No, you don't. But you guessed it. Talk about 4.5, right? So you guessed it how much I might be investing there monthly, not daily. I'm not investing at 4.5, obviously, because there's insurance, there's life cover, there's black tax. This is me that has to build my home. There's me that needs to support my baby. There's me that needs to support me. Ibudget zethu bantu bamnyama zinotywala, zinempahla. That's our budget. Talk about the budget yomntu omhlophe. There's a house, there's a car, there's school, there's life cover, there's funeral cover. Tywala and impahla, it's not on the budget, it's on the money that is left. The last thing on the budget is savings. They've done all those things. There is save, right? Right at the end is save. And whatever's left from the whatever is left from the salary, they go and more it. They more, I think 5%, even maybe less. I'm not a financial guy, but whatever I got from my bank today, telling me that I've been working, getting paid for 8 years, crazy. It's crazy. Privilege, yes. Get a job is amazing. It's a good feeling to have a job. But for 8 years working, and the only thing that you can point is on someone. I mean, we shouldn't be building homes for our parents. because the crazy apartheid now came and deprived our parents from building houses for us, building homes for us, making sure that they have their own houses, so that when we grow up or when they give birth to us, we have a shelter, not the flipping RTPs or into zamaxhosa into zikhiwe ngamatye uthethe ngelali ke jo wabona usuka khona namfleje because indlu zikhiwe ngamatye. That's what my grandfather was the best dude. Sidlala ngelitye, was the best guy. Zonke indlu zekhaya zikhiwe ngamatye, best houses, man. May you rest in peace, motherfucker. That's my grandfather. That was amazing, dude. We took ukindlu ngelitye. Alright? Even though that besokha izindlu elalini, ezokha izibaya elalini zenza iyadi ngelitye, that money kangikwazi ukumaintaina abantwana bakhe because of what? The white guy, right? But now, besides being racist and everything else, because you guys, I know, I don't care anyway. There's no one that watches this thing. Why can't we have a subject? I know there's economics. I know there's their business thingy. We no, let's not talk about business. Let's put at home, because not all of us, not all of these kids that will go on do economics, do accounting, do all the business studies. The SWOT analysis will not help us all, right? What about the guy that is good in fixing things? What about the guy eyenza ihlangu apha besitratweni? Kuba uzayifundisa how to invest money, how to save money, how to play around with easy equities, how to play around with cryptocurrencies, how to play around just to keep money, how to make budgets, how to make a budget, just a budget without a budget that does not have booze on it, a budget that has that don't have clothes on it, a budget that regenerates the money. Those simple talks, those are the things that I'm talking about. Those are the things that I want. I need that subject at school. It's something like LO, right? Something informal like an LO. Something informal like an LO subject. Bring that to the schools. Don't talk about robotics. No. Don't talk about SWOT analysis. No, not all of us will be CEOs. Not all of us. I mean, that's 45% unemployed rate already. We have a lot of accountants, a lot of economists outside. Black economics. I'm talking about black child. Can the party that you guys gotta vote for, can your ex u-ex wam atshintshe game? I'm praying that happens. These people are selling a Bible. Why are you guys even selling a Bible? Why don't you sell? You guys nibhala poems zesiXhosa, nibhala amaqhalo, nibhala izikweko zesiXhosa. You guys are just failing to give us a small hint nyana on how to save money. Simple saving. I don't want financial advisors, man, because they will take money that you don't have because they went to school and studied business. No, I'm not talking about those people. I want about to street smart, right? Street smart. Those people, but about street smart on how to save money the easy way, how to invest money the easy way. Not just talk failing, but with the same, but mama bayakhala bathi imali zirojiwe, because You understand what I'm talking about? Not the Stockfell, not the Mkalelos, but on how to make sure that the generation that is my kid will not feed me when I'm 50 years. That's 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 the language I want. That's the subject that I want. Making sure that my kid will not feed me. Right? The cycle that I went through. I went on 8 years trying to fix my home. Still have not done that. 8 years feeding my family. I'm not crying about it. I'm happy, I'm grateful, I'm blessed. But how long will that go on? When will it stop? Because clearly, if it doesn't stop with me, if it doesn't stop whoever that got this video by luck, doesn't stop it from happening, stop the cycle of poverty from happening, it will go on. My child will feed me. My child will make sure that now I've built a house for my family or for my mom. Then my child will be obligated to, will be forced to build a house for me because I didn't get the time. Because I think I have 15 years in the game now. Then my life is out. Not not die, but my life will be out. 15 years from now, I will be out. And my child will need to work for 15 years to make sure that I'm okay until I die. And then her life will then start at 40 when her child supports her or when the child gets a job. So if it does not stop in 2021, this poverty cycle amongst black people, it will stop in 2050 when all of you who got this video by luck will be gone without. So how do you save money? It starts today. It starts with me wearing black stuff. Man. I'm Ziggy. But anyway, man, you guessed it, Chilla Suneko. I love you guys. I love you guys. You love me too, man. I know. I've